For many centuries, the livelihood of Afghan people has been associated with the cultivation of fruits and nuts, and this has become an intimate part of their life, their food, their culture and their identity. The dry and sunny climate of Afghanistan is ideal for production of a wide range of temperate fruits, including almond, grapes, pomegranate, apricot, peaches, citrus and many others. The geographic location of the country, at a crossroads of the historical Silk Route and the comparative climatic advantage with the neighbouring countries, created the conditions for Afghanistan to become one of the major producers and exporters of fruit and nuts. For centuries, the production of fruit and nuts was, and still is, an important sector of the economy of Afghanistan, providing the livelihood for hundreds of thousands of families. But in over 30 years of war inflicted on the Afghan people, the fruit culture industry was seriously weakened and left behind, both in the international and in the domestic market. In 2006, the European Union, in partnership with the Ministry of Agriculture of Afghanistan, started the Perennial Horticulture Development Project, a long-term strategic program to recover and develop the commercial fruit culture in Afghanistan. The PHDP lasted for 9 years and was implemented in 2 phases. From the establishment of the National Collection of Fruit and Nuts of Afghanistan in 6 ministry research stations, to the setup, in the second phase, PHDP2, of a public-private partnership for the production of certified fruit saplings and post-harvest value chain improvements. The long-lasting output of this work is thousands of new orchards of marketable varieties, better quality, more income, and a better livelihood for many people.
This is Kabul Perennial Horticulture Center. This is one of the 6 centers of Afghanistan. In each center we have national collections of different fruit species. We have demonstration orchard, nurseries, pomology laboratory, and training hall. Each year we hand over thousands of certified mother trees to the private nursery sector. We train hundreds of students and farmers, as well as we have thousands of visitors.
Pomology is the planting, harvesting, storing, processing and marketing of the fruit and nuts crops. The purpose of the pomology is to analyze the physical and chemical characteristic of the fruits in order to complete the description of the varieties and determine the maturity index and post-harvest such as shelf life.
The 6 Perennial Horticulture Development Center established by PHDP, now taken over by the Directorate of Research through EU Meal Transition Project. The 6 PED centers located in 6 agroecological zones of Afghanistan like Kabul, Jalalabad, Kunduz, Mazar-e-Sharif, Herat and Kandahar.
The perennial horticultural centres are well-established focal points and training grounds for testing of innovative orchard management technologies, and for practical demonstration to extensionists and farmers.
This is the first apple high-density orchard established in Afghanistan. In Afghanistan, the farm size is very small and the irrigated land is limited and costly. With this technique, apple orchard can be planted in a small field and be more profitable even for small farmers. In traditional system, we plant 400 trees per hectare, and with this system we can plant 3,000 or more trees per hectare, which increase 4 or 5 times productivity. In PhD Center, we provide orchard management training to farmers to disseminate in the area.
After 7 years of work, we succeeded to publish the first volume of the Register of the National Collection of Fruit Variety of Afghanistan. This register is dedicated to 56 accession of almond variety, described as per international standard. So, this book is written in 3 languages, English, Dari and Pashto, included all description of tree, leaves, flower, as well as fruits. So, this book is like a reference for plant certification authorities, horticulture universities, and all relevant national and international research centers.
The establishment of the National Collection was a long process. Started from single mother trees in situ, which were identified by the local communities all over Afghanistan. The Panjshir Valley was one of these many sites of origin.
در باغیات ما توت است و زردآلو است، چهارمغز است، سیب است، بادام است، آلوبالو است. از جمله جا یک نوع زردآلوی بسیار خوب داریم که به نام امیری است. هم خرید بازار داره، هم رنگ داره، هم شیرینی خوب داره، هم علاقمندی مردم توجه ده زیافه.
امی زردآلویی که در خریه می دولانه است بسیار یگان 30 سال 40 سال شده از عمرش. امی زیادتر مردم مستعفی از امی زیادتر میکنه. کوشش مردم از امی سری از امیت بسیار از بوده، بسیار مقبول و رنگ خوبش که داره. امی وقتی که دم طرف دان که میبرن امی شیرینی و لذتی هیچ کردن نمیشه.
The geographic location and the basic information about each mother tree were recorded in a passport data form and are kept in the National Collection database. At the appropriate season, bud sticks were taken from the in situ mother tree and multiplied in the Ministry perennial horticultural centres, thus creating the ex situ National Collection. Although the initial establishment of the National Collection is done, this process of searching for new, valuable genetic resources will never stop and will be repeated each time a unique and valuable tree is identified. And there are still many of these in the remote valleys of Afghanistan.
The aim of this germplasm collection of fruit varieties was to establish national collection of fruit varieties of Afghanistan, which is collected from all over the country, and it will be described according to the international standards to be released for the nursery growers and to produce certified fruit trees in the country.
ANGO, the Afghanistan National Nursery Growers Organization, is a private organization responsible for implementing the certification scheme for fruit planting material in Afghanistan. Currently, ANGO representing 26 nursery growers organizations in 22 provinces of Afghanistan. We established 69 mother stock nurseries with virus indexed to type of best commercial varieties coming from national collection. With this system, we realized the full traceability from origin to the market and newly established orchards. ANGO is producing more than 2 million of certified sapling annually, and the demand is growing. Farmers are paying more for our certified sapling because they know they will get more income and also good quality products.
Every year, since 2012, ANGO conducts an extensive marketing campaign all over the country. An ANGO commercial catalogue is also published every year in 3 languages. More and more fruit growers and extension agents are aware that planting orchards with true-to-type saplings of good varieties results in marketable products and increased income. In fact, the demand is constantly growing, even though the price of the ANGO saplings is higher than that of the non-certified saplings. In 3 years, since the start of the system, the ANGO nurseries have sold almost 3 million certified saplings, and sales are expected to grow even more. Each certified sapling sold by ANGO has a label. The ANGO label guarantees that saplings are originated from the National Collection and therefore they are true to type and under phytosanitary control. An ANGO label also identifies the name of the variety, the rootstock, and the location of the nursery where that sapling was propagated. The ANGO regulatory system, which ensures quality and traceability, is a combination of simple rules concerning the mother stocks and nursery management, quality of saplings, planting distance, labelling, separation of species, etc. The whole set of these rules constitutes the ANGO Manual for Certification. The system is voluntary, but only the nurseries that accept and implement the system can produce ANGO certified saplings. Qualified and experienced inspectors regularly visit the ANGO registered nurseries and determine if they are eligible for certification or not. The data concerning the status of the nurseries, the list of species and varieties available, is reported regularly and entered in the ANGO database.
انگو بر ما خدمت کرده که پایه مادری به ما داده و دفتر به ما جور کرده، مامور بر ما مقرر ساخته که همراه ما همکاری میکنه و دیگر در پایه از پایه مادری ما نهال‌های تصدیق شده تولید میکنیم که با بازار با بسیار تضمین کرده با مردم توزیع میکنیم و تضمین کرده میتیمشان و در قیمت بالاست نسبت به اون نهالایی که سابق ما چی میکردیم تولید میکنیم از او که در قیمتش بالاتر است، تقریبا 20% از او که در بالا قیمتش هست و مردم خوب خرید میکنه.
The biotechnology laboratory monitors the phytosanitary status of the propagation material by taking samples from the national collection and the private mother's stock nurseries. These samples are analysed to detect the presence of viruses and other infections. This process is an essential component of the certification scheme. The Nangarhar Valley, blessed with a mild climate and availability of water, is one of the few areas suitable for citrus cultivation. Here, the perennial horticultural centre of Jalalabad contains the richest citrus germplasm collection of the whole region, including 61 superior varieties of orange, lemon, mandarin, clementine, etc. The demand for citrus is constantly growing in the domestic and international market. The combination of the best collection of varieties and the unique ANGO certification system for planting material is a powerful factor of success for the Afghan citrus industry. This offers a golden opportunity to replace imports and to also export in growing markets of Central and South Asia. Several smart farmers in the eastern region are getting ready to seize this opportunity, as it is proven by the high demand and high price of the citrus ANGO certified saplings. The ANGO nursery growers are working hard to produce more certified saplings, which benefits the whole citrus industry and increases their income.
دا چې پخوا په شرقي زون کې غیر تصدیقي بوټي مروج او خلکو کول چې دغه پیوند یا زخې د هر باغ او وړل دا چې په دې سان کې پی ایچ ډي پی راله او دی یو پروګرام شروع کو چې هغه پروګرام د تصدیقي پروګرام چې په دې تصدیقي پروګرام کې ماته مادستاک د پی ایچ ډي پی جوړ کو چې د هغې څخه زه خوښه او راضي یم او راضي دا چې اوس زمونږ قوریهداران زمونږ نه پیوند او پونډه کړي نو د یو سرچینه معلومه ده پخوا معلومه نه وه اوس معلومه ده نو زما دپاره هم ګټه ده د دیو دپاره هم ګټه ده او د باغدار دپاره هم دا ګټه ده چې مقصد پخوا بار نه و پکې یا امراض پکې نو اوس هغه هر څه کوالټي او کلون او ورایټي هر څه معلومې دي نو ښه نتیجه او ښه دغه ورکوي مارکیټ هم صحیح دی او تقاضا هم زیاته ده.
څرنګه چې د ننګرهار قوریهدارانو ټولنې مخکې په غیر تصدیقي سیتروسو باندې کار کوه خوشبختانه چې اوس د پی ایچ ډي پی په همکارۍ سره د سیتروسو تصدیقي پروګرام شروع شو چې دغه سیتروسو تصدیقي پروګرام نه د ملي کلکسیون نه موږ ته مورنۍ قوریه ته بوټي راکول شو چې په دې طریقه باندې زموږ د قوریهدارانو تجارت مخ ته لاړ او د هغوی په قوریهو کې پرمختللي او تصدیقي نیالګي تولیدېږي چې په دې سره هم قوریهدارانو ته او هم باغدارانو ته ګټه رسیږي چې د قوریهدارانو دپاره ګټه یې دا ده چې په مارکیټ کې د هغې دپاره ښه قیمت باندې ورکول کېږي همدارنګه د غیر تصدیقي او تصدیقي نیالګي په قیمتونو کې ډېر تفاوت دی چې تقریبا 40% تصدیقي نیالګي په جګ قیمت باندې د قوریهدار دپاره خرڅېږي.
With the financial support of the European Union, the PHDP2 helped a group of fruit traders, processors and farmers to build ANDO, an organisation that aims to represent the horticultural private sector and to improve the quality standards. In a few years, ANDO became a respected partner of both the Ministry and the international donors, and is now implementing various value chain projects, involving hundreds of partners and beneficiaries.
The Afghanistan National Horticulture Development Organization, or ANDO, represent the producers, traders, and practitioners of horticulture industry for the development of horticulture industry in Afghanistan. ANDO implement pilot projects for the improvement of horticulture value chain, quality standards, and markets. We implement research-focused projects in coordination with the Ministry of Agriculture based on the need of the orchard owners. ANDO is a bridge between public and private sector and act as a catalyst among the sector for the development of modern horticulture industry in Afghanistan.
The PHDP2 networking and coordination resulted in a very effective organisation building, generating clusters of organisations and focus groups, like the Citrus Promotion Group and the Pistachio Promotion Group. The Citrus Promotion Group gathers all the stakeholders involved in the development of the citrus industry in the eastern part of the country. It has proven very effective and may evolve into a sustainable citrus grower association when the time is right.
So the PHDP2 project is part of a global strategy of the European Union, whereby we have been supporting 5 sectors in agriculture. The 5 sectors are animal health, seed certification and production, agricultural statistics, food security, and perennial horticulture. In perennial horticulture, the PHDP2 has been supporting the public sector, establishing 6 centers, 6 national centers, national collections of germplasm, and supporting the private sector, private nurseries for the production of planting materials. We are now engaged in the transition, so moving the responsibilities for the management of all these structures to the competent ministry, which is the Ministry of Agriculture, the male.
با بدن PHDP متوجه از این شد که انواع داخلی از این مملکت بسیار نو و قابل تحقیق است. با اون خاطر انواع مختلف میوه‌جات ما دوباره تحت تحقیق گرفته شد و انواع بهتر از او جدا شد و همچنین انواع خارجی هم که توافق داشت با حالت کشور ما آوردن و این با هم مکس کردن تا که یک نوع بهتر پیدا کنن. همین ساختن کلکسیون میوه‌جات این خودش نقش بارز داره و از طرف دیگه تربیه استاف ما در استیشن‌های تحقیقاتی یا مستقیما همراهشان همکار است و کار میکنم که خودش ثبات پروژه را نشان میده و از طرف دیگه تاسیس و احداث لابراتوارها در هر زون ما.
The implementation of the PHDP2 was awarded to Agri Consulting, a leading European consulting firm in association with Landell Mills, the Universities of Florence, the University of Bologna, and the CAV, a cooperative of nursery growers of central Italy. One of the key factors for the success of the PHDP2 was a strong and motivated multidisciplinary team of nationals and internationals who worked hard and shaped their skills and character while facing many challenges together. Some of the national staff of PHDP2 shifted to ANDO and ANGO and became the senior managers of these 2 private sector organisations. Others remained in the Ministry Perennial Horticulture Centres to continue the management of the National Collection and the adaptive research. For all, it will remain a memorable professional and human experience. After years of work, the PHDP2 is closing, leaving behind a functioning structure of horticultural services for private growers, a successful public-private partnership, and a strong group of skilled, experienced, and self-confident horticulturalists who will lead the further development of this sector in Afghanistan for many years to come.